Did you know that sheep can recognize their own names and the faces of other sheep and humans? Yes, indeed, these fluffy grazers aren't just about wool and baa-baa sounds. They have some pretty fascinating cognitive abilities. For instance, they can remember and respond to their own names and can even recognize the faces of their fellow sheep and human caregivers. It's truly amazing to think about what goes on in those woolly heads of theirs. Sheep are far more intelligent than we often give them credit for. Imagine having a field of vision of around 300 degrees without moving your head. Yes, that's right. Sheep have this astonishing ability. This wide field of vision is a result of their large rectangular-shaped pupils, giving them panoramic sight lines without needing to move their heads. This is a crucial survival tool for these fluffy creatures. You see, sheep are prey animals, and their wide field of vision helps them detect predators. They can see what's sneaking up behind them and are always ready to bolt at the first sign of danger. Sheep don't have the sharpest vision in the animal kingdom, but they excel at detecting movement. Even slight changes in their environment can trigger their flight response. This is why you might see a flock of sheep suddenly scatter, even though you can't see anything threatening. With such impressive vision, it's hard for anything to sneak up on a sheep. Sheep are some of the most efficient grazers out there, even more so than cows. Now that might come as a surprise to many, but the truth lies in their unique grazing habits. Unlike other farm animals, sheep are what we call browsers, nimbly picking their way through grasslands, choosing specific plants and leaves while leaving others untouched. What does this mean for us and our environment? Well, quite a lot, actually. You see, this selective feeding helps maintain a diverse range of plant species. By not overgrazing one type of plant, sheep allow for a healthier, more biodiverse ecosystem to flourish. This is especially crucial in grasslands, which are home to a myriad of plant and animal species. But that's not all. Sheep's grazing also contributes significantly to sustainable farming. How so? Well, let's delve into that a bit more. While sheep graze, they naturally fertilize the soil with their manure. This organic matter not only enriches the soil but also improves its structure, making it more fertile and productive. It's nature's way of recycling nutrients, and it's a rather brilliant one at that. Moreover, sheep can graze on lands that are otherwise unsuitable for crops, turning areas that would be wasted into productive farmland. They convert grasses, which humans can't digest, into wool, milk, and meat, which we can use. It's a win-win situation for both the environment and us. And let's not forget about soil erosion. Grasslands, if not properly managed, are prone to soil erosion, a significant environmental issue. But sheep, with their light footprints and their ability to evenly graze, help in preventing this. They ensure that the grass cover is maintained, which in turn holds the soil together and reduces erosion. So next time you see a flock of sheep grazing peacefully in a field, remember this. They're not just aimlessly munching away. They're playing a vital role in maintaining the health of our grasslands and contributing to sustainable farming. Sheep, with their unique grazing habits, are truly guardians of the grasslands. Did you know that a single sheep can produce anywhere from 2 to 30 pounds of wool annually? Yes, you heard that right. Sheep are indeed the fluffy factories of nature, providing us with an incredible amount of wool each year. So, how does this woolly wonder come about? It all starts with the sheep's diet. Sheep munch on a variety of grasses, plants, and other tasty vegetation. This diet, rich in nutrients, fuels their bodies to produce the wool. It's a continuous process that happens throughout a sheep's life, with the wool growing just like human hair. But unlike our hair, sheep's wool has a unique crimping pattern that makes it elastic and durable, perfect for spinning into yarn. Yet not all wool is created equal. There are different types of sheep wool, each with its own unique characteristics. For instance, merino wool, which originates from merino sheep, is renowned for its super soft texture and excellent insulation properties. It's a favorite among high-end fashion designers. Then there's the Lincoln wool, known for its long, lustrous fibers commonly used in making carpets and rugs. Beyond clothing and carpets, sheep wool has a myriad of other uses. It's used in crafting musical instruments, stuffing mattresses and upholstery, and even in the construction sector as a natural insulator. It's truly a versatile material that plays a significant role in numerous industries. And let's not forget, wool is a renewable resource. Every year during the spring, sheep are sheared and their wool is harvested. This process doesn't harm the sheep. In fact, it's necessary for their health and hygiene. Once sheared, they simply start growing a new coat, ready to be harvested again the following year. So, from our cozy winter sweaters to the comfortable rug under our feet, sheep wool is everywhere, silently playing a part in our everyday lives. It's an incredible gift from our fluffy friends, and we should be grateful for it. Next time you wear a wool sweater, remember to thank a sheep. It's fascinating how much there is to learn about sheep, isn't it? Let's take a brief moment to revisit the incredible insights we've uncovered throughout this journey. We kicked off with some intriguing facts that defy our common assumptions about these woolly wonders. These animals, often seen as simple grazers, actually possess cognitive abilities that rival some primates. They can recognize and remember faces even after being apart for years. Then we delved into the world from a sheep's perspective, their vision. Astonishingly, they have a nearly panoramic view of their surroundings thanks to their rectangular pupils, which are unique in the animal kingdom. This, coupled with their excellent depth perception, makes them adept at navigating tricky terrains. Next, we explored the sheep's role as the great grazers. Their eco-friendly grazing habits contribute significantly to the preservation of diverse landscapes around the world. They manage vegetation, promote new growth, and even help to combat climate change. Lastly, we marveled at the sheep's woolly wonders. The process of wool production is a marvel of nature, and the versatility of this natural fiber is truly remarkable. From clothing to insulation, the uses of wool are far-reaching and sustainable. So the next time you see a sheep, remember, there's more to these woolly creatures than meets the eye.